Hey everybody, we're Heart of Austin Homes team. I'm Elise.
And I'm John.
And we are here with the Hot or Not
Market update for September.
for September 2019. And so, what do you guys think would happen in September?
I would think things would cool down a little bit. Naturally, just like a little bit off the edge of the curve.
You would think, right?
My
September.
natural inclination.
Totally. This is what happens. Like we know, regular flow of the market. School starts and people go, I don't want to move right now.
But I know that it's still hard to find homes out there. I've been with clients who are just taking just home after home. They're just not finding stuff.
Totally. And there's honestly no reason to believe in the Austin area that that's really properly
Still a
slowing
lot of
down.
multiple bids.
So,
Okay.
in all of Austin, like what an address that has Austin in the name of it, 1,970 homes are active, and we're active in September. How do you think that compared to the month before?
I'm just like being OCD about the stickies here.
I know, they like keep wanting to come off. We need to get, I think they make super glue stickies.
Oh, that would defeat the purpose. Okay, let's get back to this. Compared.
It's not like they're actually super glue on, they're just stronger stickies.
Month over month. 3M has like a whole range of stickiness in their
It
stickers,
does.
I'm sure.
It does.
We're totally
Oh
getting
wow! I wonder if there are stickiness ratings.
Look at that, down 10%.
10% from August to September.
Wow.
10, almost 10.5%.
Well, that kind of makes sense
It makes
because
total sense.
you're in Austin, like everyone's furiously buying for
All
school.
the families are
and
trying to make
boom.
sure that
You're done. Like everything's been bought. Not everything, but at least
How about year over year?
10%.
How does that compare to 2018?
for last
September.
year, actives. Whoa! I think I just burped.
24.5%
I burped.
down. So the number of available homes is down 24.5%. There's just not enough stuff coming on the
Year
market
over year.
Yeah.
For all of Austin.
for September.
For every 4 homes that were for sale, there are now 3.
Oh my gosh. So many less people are it's not that so many less people are selling, it's just so many less things are sitting on the market.
Yeah, so just getting bought up.
So let's look at how that compares to South Austin. What do you think?
Okay, well, I'm going to guess the South Austin numbers are different because that's been a trend in all of our videos.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. So 303 active homes for the month of September in South Austin, month over month compared to August,
Down 16%.
almost
Still,
16 and a half.
Like,
What?
we're losing inventory, but that drop is not out of the question because you're ending the summer, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
definitely month over
Year over
month.
year.
But this is the kicker. What do you
Year
think
over
how
year.
it compared over a year?
21%. That's pretty close.
Yeah, 21
Still a lot.
That's humongous.
There's just not much to buy.
There's not much to buy. That being said, there are lots of people who still want to live. It's really just that they're getting eaten up too fast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because let's see how that compares to
Well, I
our
mean, you can
sold.
just look at these numbers, right? 183 to 303, over half.
Yeah.
This is, maybe
a little
third.
under half.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just a little under half.
Yeah, a little under half.
So I mean, you're looking at just a little over 2 months of inventory for all of Austin,
Yeah.
and less than 2 months of inventory for South Austin.
Yeah, it's
that
like-
is crazy
And if
fast
the
on a
inventory is
national
slowing
level.
down and your inventory is still 2 months, it just means that fewer people are buying, right? Like the market's just kind of jamming up.
Well, yeah, because they just can't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right. What
Month
do you
over
think?
month, I have no idea. Down 23%.
Woo! Almost 24% actually.
Sold.
So between August and September of this year, the number of sold properties went down almost 24%, almost a quarter less in September. Well, and year over year,
About the same.
just a little bit, like a little half to 1%,
Yeah, so that just says, okay,
0.68%.
maybe we had that same drop last year. It'd be interesting to see month to month.
Totally
Last
normal.
year.
This is that normal drop off at the end of the school, or end of the summer.
Yep.
Okay, South Austin though,
Yep.
it went down from August to September 30%.
29.89% for significant
This
figures.
is how John and I differ. I'm like, nice rounded number. You guys just want to know the rounded numbers for now. We can give you the details later. And he's like, no, significant digits.
No, I want to thread the needle. I want that ICBM to land right on target.
This is why we work well together. I'm like, look, people comprehend 30% way better than they comprehend 29.98%.
See the details.
It is, John Larkin.
Okay, sorry. 30%, wow.
So, number of solds though, up
Up.
4.5% from August to September. Interesting.
Year over year,
So-
more stuff is selling in
Yeah,
South
sorry.
Austin. This is the year over year number, month over month.
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
Right.
Thank you for keeping me honest. I knew that. So yeah, that makes sense. Year
So
over
even with
year,
the seasonal drop, we're still seeing more
South
sales,
Austin, South Austin is hotter than it is, and it's been ramping up
but inventory's
now
still
for a couple
shrinking.
years. Mm-hmm.
So that means, getting dried
Just
up.
not enough stuff is on the
Okay,
market.
well, all these numbers just show that prices should be going up.
Okay.
All right.
Which way do you think prices should go then?
That's a boring question now because it's always the same.
It's not always the same. It went down like 2% once.
That's true. Maybe month over
Month over month.
Right. But not year over year.
Not year over year. It's funny. There was some stats that came out on a national level that said basically, 58% of people think that there's likely to be a recession next year, but 97% of people thought that house prices would most definitely be higher in 2 years than they are. And what we're seeing is that in the 5 last recessions, 3 of them, there was no impact on the housing market, really, housing prices. One of them had a small drop in housing prices, and then the one we all know, 2008, was a large drop in housing prices. But that recession was largely caused by unintelligent lending and such. That actually kind of caused the recession. So those were linked together for that reason. But a housing recession and a national recession do not have to go hand in hand.
I know for sure it's still hard to get loans, right? They're not handing out easy loans still. Like,
exactly.
Underwriters are still taking their time.
If you know how to write your name, we can write you a loan.
No, so I mean, they're still very stringent and they're not handing them out.
Which
so
is smart.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as we get frustrated with underwriters for sticking to their standards,
No,
it's a good thing.
They're doing their job.
This is a natural competition there. So median price in all of Austin between August and September of this year.
Up a
Just a little bit.
0.42.
But still, up between August and September when sales are going are lower, that's kind of cool. Because sales were down almost 24%. So the fact that prices are still going up.
Year over year, woo!
Up almost 10%.
7%. Wow.
We're so predictable. I'm like, up almost 10%.
Hey, I only use 9.7 instead of 9.68.
You did while you rounded?
I know.
Wow.
Constant exposure does lead to some contamination.
We like average out somewhere in the middle.
All right, South Austin. That's 416.
So 416 for all of Austin. South Austin has been one of the more affordable areas that you could get a good family house.
That's about right. A lot of the buys that I see are right around 360.
Yep.
Okay,
Definitely.
month over month, down a tiny bit.
So that makes sense. South Austin has a lot of families.
Yeah.
The zip codes that South Austin focuses on for us are 78739, 78749, which is like the Circle C and the greater area around Circle C, which is super family heavy. And then 48 and 45, which are also pretty family heavy and have, pretty decent schools, a lot of it. And so there's a lot of families that move into that area. So obviously, between the end of the summer and the beginning of the school year, there's going to be a tiny drop.
Tiny drop.
Yeah.
Because they're just like trying to maybe drop
Less
a little bit to
people.
get this last little bit.
You'll have less multiple offers and
Yeah.
such because people are, this is the smartest time of year to buy.
Yeah, right.
And so,
The rush is gone, but you have less to pick from.
yeah, you do. Okay,
Okay, year over year up 7.8%.
almost 8%.
Yeah, that's awesome. Makes me feel good about my home purchase.
I know.
Our home purchase rather.
So there you have it. There's, largely not enough inventory if you're looking at selling. I would think about soonish if you were thinking about selling in the next couple of years. And then additionally, sold wise, yes, did it drop for the month? But no, it's holding strong for over year. And then price wise, Austin,
Just keep on going.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that I'm seeing is that listings, if they look good and the price right, they just boom, they're gone.
Yeah.
So the stuff that you're seeing that's kind of creating a little bit of inventory you have left
But you can't
is the weird
price.
stuff.
You can't price too high and be in the slow part of the market.
Right.
If you price intelligently, you can still get multiple offers right now.
You can.
So that's still. I just was in a bidding war over a $750,000 house.
Yep.
So this is the thing.
But
Anyway,
the leftover inventory that you're seeing, if it sticks around for a long time, usually there's something a little off with it. Right?
Yeah.
It's either been priced wrong or there's it's got one little oddity to it.
Or it started out priced wrong and then they got wise and priced it right, but now it's market stale, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys are awesome. If you know anybody who's thinking about buying or selling and they just want some information, we are happy to help. We love helping people out. Otherwise,
And I will help them with 4 significant digits.
and I will help them with stats that they can comprehend.
Right? Send your engineers.
Send me or everybody else.
Right.
And another thing is we are wrapping up our referral drive. If you would like $500 Amazon gift card, and you just introduce us to someone who's thinking about buying or selling a house or investing, we're happy to help them in that interest. You just even passing them our way enters you in that raffle. And then additionally, we're wrapping up our drive for people who are getting out of detention centers at the border. They have a bunch of things that they need, like clean toothbrushes and
toiletries.
Yeah, I mean, it's really basic. Diapers.
Yeah.
Educational materials, board games so that they're not out of their minds, that kind of thing. So if you would like that list, please pass me a line. I'd like to get over to you. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening.
Catch you later.